What's going on, everybody? You guys ready to start some shit? Welcome to Mike Rock Uncensored. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like and subscribe button so that you can receive all the latest updates and new videos right here on our show. We're going to start off with a doozy, man. This Butker, the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs, man. I hope I'm not murdering his name. But anyways, so I guess this guy decided to do the basic graduation speech at his school. I don't know if it's Benedictine College. Yeah, it looks like it's Benedictine College. And they asked him to give a graduation speech. First of all, it's a Catholic school. He has Catholic beliefs. He got up here and he's not showboating in front of the rest of the world. He went in front of his Catholic school to give a speech based on his Catholic beliefs. Now, not everybody's going to agree with the things that he had to say, but again, it wasn't like he was out in the schools preaching this. He wasn't out at a gay pride parade or what do you call them, a drag queen show. He wasn't anywhere that opposes his beliefs in order to share what he felt was the right thing to do or how people should be. This video's going viral though, and it's stupid because people want to get mad. All these feminists want to get mad because one of the things that he had to talk about was his wife's place, her vocation in the home. And you can get mad at me all you want. I don't give a shit. I'm past the point of giving a shit. But this whole situation kind of reminds me of that Snoop Dogg song, Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks. And that doesn't apply to all women. That applies to the women that something like this would offend. And I'll tell you why in a second. But we're going to watch the video first so that you guys can at least get an idea. For those of you who aren't aware of this video, don't know that it exists, we're going to go ahead and let you watch it so that you can either get offended or you can be like me and be like, what the hell is wrong with this video? So here it is. I want you guys to listen to what this guy had to say, man.
I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
That's it. People, feminists, people, liberals, Democrats, whatever, they are in an uproar. I don't know what to call it. They're upset. They're offended. They're disgusted by what this man had to say, and they're afraid of things like this going viral. He's telling you what he feels, what he believes, and not only what he feels and what he believes, he's saying that that's what his wife is embracing as well. Her vocation as a housewife. And I'm going to tell you why this is even more messed up. Back to this whole bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You can't make a wife out of a housewife out of a hoe or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Because they all claim, I need a man that makes six figures. I need a man to do this. This man's going to do whatever I want him to do, or I'm going to go find what I need out of another man. But not one time do these people that are offended by what this man has to say will come out and tell you what they're willing to do, what they bring to the table. Because the truth is, the only thing that they feel they need to bring to the table in this day and age is what's between their legs. Period. You guys, go ahead, change my mind on that. Because I don't see women with a true career that's in a loving relationship where she's the breadwinner. I don't see her complaining about a conversation like this. Why? Because nobody's complaining. The thing is when it comes to family dynamics, you have to do what works for your family. You need a breadwinner. You need a protector. You need a provider. You need a father. You need a mother. All of those should exist in those family dynamics. And when you have that, does it really matter who the breadwinner is if that's what works for you and your family? No, not really. Is it going to offend you that this man said what he said based on his beliefs and what's working for him and his family? Hate on this man all you want, but by sticking to his beliefs and his faith and creating the family that works for him, where he is the provider and the protector, he's a millionaire. He's a kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know for how much longer because of the whole liberal crap going on in big business, but for now, he's a millionaire with the Kansas City Chiefs. So you can't knock the man for believing what he believes simply because you don't believe it. But it's bigger than that. We know it's bigger than that. It has nothing to do with what he believes. It has to do with the BS that you're peddling and what you're trying to sell to the general public. They can't hear things like this because it doesn't work for your political agendas, your personal agendas. This goes against everything you believe. And I've talked to a couple of friends in the gay community, and the conversation is almost always the same. I asked them, "How would you feel if we had straight pride parades, or however you want to feel, or if we were in the schools promoting to the kids what it means to be straight?" And there's always an excuse for why that doesn't work. Well, you guys are already in the majority. You don't need to sell pamphlets and brochures and indoctrinate kids. They don't say indoctrinate, but you know what I mean. We can't do it. It's crazy for us to want to give kids both options. If you're gonna sell one to the kids, and if it's gonna be forced down their throats, then they should at least have the option to know what it means to be on both sides. It's not coincidental that being gay when it comes to mainstream media is fun and rainbows and unicorns. I know some gay people that just want to live their lives, and they're not all about all this stuff that's going on in the media, and they want to be treated just like anybody else. I do actually know people like that. But that's not what this is. This man did nothing wrong. You guys want to make stuff go viral. And the thing is that this man is basically telling you can have what you want. But his wife is bringing something to the table as well. There is a vocation called the homemaker. And anyone who doesn't believe that, then you're simply choosing not to either be a parent or to be a good parent. It's not cool for you to feel like nobody has to be home. The husband's out working, making money for you, you doing whatever you're doing, whether it is having your own career. But at the end of the day, who's at home taking care of the kids? Someone has to be. Someone should be. And if you can create an environment where that someone is one of the parents, and you can do that comfortably, then yeah, to me, it really doesn't matter if it's the wife or the husband. But this man is simply saying that by tradition, by his religion, by his success as a football player, that his wife's happiness at being a homemaker, that's what works for them. But that can't work for you feminists out there because it puts men on a higher platform than you or something. And the truth is, that's not even the case. I wish I could be married to someone who holds those same values, because to me, that kind of wife, that kind of mother, will be way more important than I would ever than any level or position that I could hold myself to. It's not wrong. It's not an insult. It's not an embarrassment for a woman to say, "Hey, my place is at home." If that's not for you, it just isn't for you. If it is for you, then you do what works and stop listening to the media telling you that it's wrong to want to be a housewife. It's wrong for you to want to be at home taking care of the kids. It's not wrong. I don't know, man. I do. This world is going to shit, and we have to do something. That's the reason why I am voting for Trump. Simply not because I'm pro Trump. I'm anti Biden. I'm anti current administration. I'm anti whatever woke shit this is going on, man. You guys need to wake up. Stop listening to the media, because I promise you, The truth is being said without being said. We, common sense, logic minded people are in the majority in this world. Stop allowing the government to create these distractions to make you believe otherwise, and let's do what we have to do to basically take back control of our own government. Anyways, man, that's all I have to say for this one, man. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If I'm just rambling and I'm not making no sense, please be sure to let me know that as well. And before we close, though, I just started a new community over on X. It's called the Uncensored Club. I've left a link on my site, MikeRockUncensored.com. You can see it. Just click the community link. That's where I'm going to be looking for people who have questions that I can use to create topics here on the show. That's where I'm also going to be looking to find guests for the show, where we are going to be having guest interviews and stuff. I really want to create, and I hate to, I don't hate. I actually am very honored to say this about this individual, but I would love to create an environment that's similar to the Joe Rogan experience, where we can have regular interviews and we can have regular discussions about real stuff and not be afraid to speak our minds about what's going on. But that doesn't happen if we don't start having these discussions, and we don't start standing up for the things that we believe in and not the things that we're being sold by the media and our government. You guys have a great rest of your day. And again, if you guys enjoyed this content, you want to see more, you want more normal people, regular human beings standing up for content like this, do me a huge favor, hit the like and subscribe button so that I can get that done for you. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.